day class. Hope you are enjoying yourself. You're welcome to class today. Today we'll be looking at farm animal husbandry. Now, objective of this lesson, we have the definition of farm animal husbandry. We want to describe system management in animal husbandry, and then we want to discuss management practices in animal husbandry. Now, animal husbandry is the process of managing and keeping of farm animals for production of meat, milk, egg, and others. Managing. Now, managing and keeping. Now, managing has to do with their housing, their feeding, their medical issues, and other things that you need to take into cognizance. Now, system management. Now, we have three major system management when you're talking about farm animals. The first one is extensive or free range, where you allow the animals to roam about, to fend for themselves. Now, intensive system, here you confine them. You are the one that's going to give them food, housing, water, medical things, and others. Now, semi-intensive. Now, semi-intensive is in between the extensive and the intensive. Now, where you feed them in the morning, you house them, and then you allow them to roam, and then they will come back in the evening, or you go and look for them in the evening. Now, let's look at management practices. Now, when you have your animals, there are some management practices that you need to put in place. Now, the first one is deworming. Now, you deworm your animals from endoparasites. Now, dipping. You dip them into acaricide solution to set them free from ectoparasite, for example, ticks. Now, dredging also has to do with ectoparasites. Now, culling. Now, very, very important here, you remove those ones that are not productive, those ones that are sick, and those ones that are having one issue or the other, so that you can free the flock. Now, here's the picture of one of the management practice. Now, this is what dehorning. Okay, now you can see this. Another one, this is also dehorning. You dehorn them. Now, this is tail restraining. This is another practice. You do this when you want to vaccinate them. Okay, you want to vaccinate them, or you want to take their temperature. You want to measure their temperature. Now, this is another one, very, very important, castration. Okay, you have the bodizole for cattle, and then you have the bodizole for sheep. You can see the testicles here. Now, this is a very, very important management practice that you need to perform. Now, the next one is also restraining. Now, here, you restrain them also when you want to drench them, when you want to take them for drenching, when you want to take them for dipping. Now, these are part of the management practice or practices that you put in place. Now, with all this, I want to believe that you have gained one or two things from this lesson. Your Google class, you have more explanation from your notes and from your text. Thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day.